Hi, I'm Danny Jung,
Or, as Rebecca says,
Danny.
and I'm Asian.
Holy shillelagh!
I know, it's pretty obvious. But being Asian has shaped me to become who I am today. And how, you might ask? Well, that's exactly what this video is for. And so, with this next 5 to 10 minutes I have of your time,
What is time when you think about it? Because, Einstein theorized that time is actually connected to...
okay, Josh, whatever. But anyway, here goes. So let's start way back in elementary and middle school. There were very few, if any, Asians at my school, and that made me stand out. Many times I've been ridiculed for my work habits, my appearance, or my shyness. Yeah, Mr. San, I was shy at one point in my life. And eventually, this made me self-conscious as a kid. I would never want to go up in front of the class and talk, and when I was forced to, this was me.
Pressure system. Whoa, it's a little warm in here. Josh! It seems my antiperspirant has failed. Oh, jeez.
I was often embarrassed because of my parents, and I would never have people over at my house because I was afraid of how different it would be. Now, these stereotypes are everywhere as I grew up. But what are some of these stereotypes? Let's take a look at what the Google says.
Yeah, here's a little song for you. No.
Yeah, if you were paying attention, that was a Korean flag. I'm from Korea, boy. So what the heck happened? Do I hate being Asian? No, it's not that. It's just high school has allowed me to become a new person who doesn't just have to fit into the Asian stereotype, but who could also break them too. Now, contrary to popular belief that says, oh, I stay home all day and study and do math problems or grind out SAT practice problems. Yeah, actually, I try to avoid sitting in the chair and studying and sitting back hunched as much as possible. What? You don't believe me?
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
Anyways, sports! Yeah, I do them. So I joined cross country freshman year and kinda sucked at running, but it was fun, so that's that. However, I also did a frisbee, which, although it isn't a school sport, it's still a great way to gather with all my friends and host different tournaments and just have a catch during gym. And right here, you'll see a highlight of one of the tournaments we held. You know, Captain Matt, right over in the. Yeah, you're watching right here. Yeah, this is you, Matt. With the game-winning catch. Nice job, man. And of course, tennis, the real sport, my biggest passion. I mean, even if you just go on my Instagram at DJMets0308, if you look at my feed, it's all tennis clips. And also in my YouTube, it's always just highlights of different games, different players like Nadal, Djokovic, Zverev, and you got, of course, Federer.
Oh, you gotta love this!
Watching this is all great, but something about playing it is something else. I'm not the best by far, and as a third singles varsity player, I'm known for choking, but I'm being able to put the ball back in play. But that's what I do, and I love it.
아빠가 찍을 때 왜 재밌는 게 없어?
Let him win that one.
that way. Why? 35, 530.
What a shot.
Danny, you're gonna put that in the video. video? Yep. And the 4 times I do that to you, you're gonna cut it out? Yep. Okay.
Just excellent footwork there from Federer.
Besides sports, as do all the popular kids in school, most weekend nights I hang out with my friends and things get pretty lit, you know, Discord calling and playing CSGO. But not only do you feel the adrenaline when you get some sick, dope clips,
Oh wow, he's right there.
Where?
There.
That was niche.
but also the banter and fun you have with your friends along the way is just amazing.
Jarrett, you're not fat.
I'm hearing it hot.
You're just big boned. Hey, Stan.
Shh. There's a bunch of guys in lobby.
Big boned is not a thing that exists.
Shut up.
Actually, no, it is a thing that exists.
I mean, I guess bonus size
Yeah.
vary, so you could be on the higher.
Jared, you've
No, there's a disease called fibuloustic terminosis.
Is that something you turn like a bonus?
What it does is, I'm kidding, I just said random words.
Plus, I get to annoy them with my loud singing and horrible mic.
We're holding bomb. Squeaky.
I hate you.
Ah, had the time of my life.
Oh man, I love me some music. This kid picked up a good old clarinet in 5th grade after failing the percussion and trumpet auditions, and ever since I have continued to play and audition for different bands, such as county, regional, and all-state band. Many people in school, however, may not see this love for band as often, because I often fall asleep during class during zero period. But that by no means indicates that music is boring to me. I love playing me a nice piece by Shostakovich or Dvorak in my orchestra, or even practicing the bass and saxophone for the Crab Cakes, at the Crab Cakes on Instagram by the way. Forming this jazz band with other of my friends allowed for a place where we could play music that we found interesting and catchy, and perform them to other people to serenade them. The music you're hearing right now, that was what the Crab Cakes performed at the Arts Festival recently, and we hope to play a lot more like this, because this music helps us feel relaxed, and they're very fun to play. Now school. I love it and I hate it. Now, I'm not the typical hardcore Asian who cries over 60 or studies every time I can, but that's not to say I don't care about my grades. I really do. That part of stereotype has stuck with me because that's just who I am. Am I going to put myself down when things don't work out for me, grade-wise? No. But will I put an effort into things I love in school? Heck yeah. I mean, just take a look at this nerdy kid celebrating over a stupid Lego car being propelled a couple feet by a simple chemical reaction. But at times it's stressful.
Here,
What's this?
big rock.
What do you want me to do with it?
Kill me.
It actually got me. But by redefining who I am and doing what I love, high school has been a time of my life, with ups and downs, like a sine curve. And being able to define my own Asian stereotype has led me away from the shy and cowardly Asian into a confident, passionate, and occasionally a bit loud and annoying Asian that I am today.
Oh my god, I'll hold it open.
Oh! I punctured it!
Thanks so much for watching and have a nice day.
Don't tell me what to do.